Welcome to Woodlands Maths videos. I'm going to do a wee video today on Pythagoras, and we're going to ask Moto from Madagascar to help us out here. Now I hope you all remember that the longest side on a right angle triangle is the one that is pointed to by the right angle there. And that's your hypotenuse. Now, daft, but the kids absolutely loved that being called the big hippo. And that's got to be the longest side. That's what the c squared part has to be. Anyway, we started having a wee laugh because these two are the little sides, so we called them the hiplets. All right? And what we're doing here is, if I pop down 3 here and 4 here, I know that the missing side here has to be biggest because it's the hypotenuse. So a useful thing to do is just to pop, whether you add or take away, inside the triangle. And we decide to go straight for the big side, which in this instance we're going to call C, and you just undo it, the c squared, by square rooting that. And we just go for 4 squared, add 3 squared, in a oneer, gives me the root of 25 because 16 and 9 give me 25. So I get a hippo of 5. Just pop in centimetres because it's really important we keep the units in there. Now if we try another one, there's your Pythagoras formula. Appears in the formula sheets. And this time, oh, there's my wee right angle pointing to the longest side. Here's the big hypotenuse. Hippo, if it wants to make you smile. Now this time, can you see it's one of the hiplets? It's one of the smaller sides. And because it's smaller, it must be a takeaway. It has to be, otherwise it's going to be the bigger one. So we've got to make it smaller. And this time it doesn't matter what way round A and B go, I'm just going to choose A and I'm going for it in a oneer here. But because it's getting smaller, you need to put the hippo first. You take away 5 squared from 13 squared. If you want to check one of my other videos, it talks about the square numbers. I know that's 169. I take away 25. That gives me 144. And I've got an answer of 12. Again, let's pop in the units because they're important. There we go. One of my hiplets is 12. The other hiplet is 5 because they're both smaller than the big hippo up at the top there. So, good old Moto to the rescue. Hope that helps. Magic.